Hey friends, welcome to Homeschool-ology. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'm a homeschooling mom of 4. I've got a 8th grader, 4th grader, kindergartner, and preschooler, or well, pre-K-er. And on this channel, I usually talk to you guys about secular homeschool stuff, but I also like to talk to you guys about, having a larger family, traveling with a larger family, just general household, motherhood things. So today's video is going to be a day in the life video, and today is a very busy day for me today. I have a lot going on, and so this is kind of going to be a little bit of a contrast to my last day in the life video that was like a, hey, some days you don't have to get it all done kind of video. This is going to be a get it all done kind of video. So that is it for that I'm going to give you now. Come along. I hope you enjoy, and I'll meet you back here at the end. Yeah, right. Okay. Do we have to? Because your hair looks so pretty with its curls.
I hate curls. I love ponytail.
Alright, well stand up so I can put it in.
The ones where they have the
Just one today?
No.
Why?
Because I hate it.
But Mommy loves your curls. Alright. You're all set. You want to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, good morning. It is 8:28. I woke up at about 8:30. I laid in bed, checked some emails, responded to some text messages because today is our co-op orientation. So if you are not aware, I am the chair of a secular co-op that we have here, and today is the first day of our new semester, and so I was working on just like making sure everything is set and ready to go and everybody knows where to be and all of that stuff. So I now am getting dressed. So you saw me brush my teeth and help my daughter get dressed. I helped her get dressed first because she's a little impatient. And so I'm now gonna get dressed and do my makeup and get ready. I have a very busy, very full schedule today. I need to go down after I'm done getting ready and film some videos. I got them all planned out. I need to film them though, and then once I get those filmed, I need to make some lunch. Once lunch is made and we've eaten, we've got to head on over to orientation, and I have to be there around 12:15, so I don't have a ton of time. So God only knows why I decided to do a day in the life today, but it is what it is. I guess I wanted you guys to see that, it can all be done when it has to, because my last day in the life was a very relaxed, it doesn't all have to be done kind of video. So but I have that today, orientation today, and then I've got to go to the grocery store because I didn't get there yesterday. I did a Costco run yesterday. It took longer than I thought. And so I've got to go to the grocery store because tonight I have to bake, because on Thursday I'm teaching a baking class, and we have 2 birthday parties this weekend for friends that I've been baking things for. So that it will be my evening, and I feel like there's one more thing that I'm missing. I'll have to check on my my checklist that I made myself last night. So I'm gonna get ready, and then I will meet you guys back here in a little bit.
Mom, what are you doing?
Is that in your way?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, what are you gonna wear? Bruh. Get some socks. Seriously. Alright. Stay right there and come here. Come closer. Uh-oh. Your earring fell.
No.
Come here. No, inside the drawer, silly goose.
Right here.
All the way inside. Now close the drawer. All the way inside. Now close the drawer. Silly goose spoose. Okay, close that and come here.
My toys are under the bed.
Whoops, the daisies.
I don't know how to hold on to you.
That hurt. Okay, ignore the hair. I'm not going to do that until after I do my makeup. So, I will kind of show you guys. I'm not a big, like, makeup person. I don't wear a lot. I'm not a big, like, skincare person or anything like that. So I'm going to show you what I use, which is, like, super basic, and probably not that exciting. But I do love the CeraVe line. I use the AM formula in the morning and the PM formula at night. And I use their face wash. It's not my favorite. I prefer the Origins one. But I like to keep it simple and affordable. And this is a really great product for being like super affordable. So my mom is the one that actually, like, she's become very into face care and all of that stuff, and so she's the one that told me, you know, she's the one that tells me what all to get. So again, I'm super simple, and I literally just use Burt's Bees on my lips. I like the burn. So that is all I've ever used for, well, not ever. When I was in high school and middle school, I used a lot more makeup, but this is Make Sense from Synogens. Hopefully it's not blurry. It doesn't want to show you. There you go. I love this one, but I also use, if I don't have this one, I will also use the tinted moisturizer from Bobbi Brown. And I feel like they give very similar results without, so for me, I don't like anything super heavy or that feels super heavy. These are both moisturizers. So they're not super heavy, and they don't have like major coverage. I'm fortunate enough to not need a lot of major coverage. And then I also like them because they're pretty simple products. Like, there's not a ton of stuff in there, because I have pretty sensitive skin. Like, I can't use anything that has orange oil in it. I'm very allergic to orange oil, and just lots of, like, any fragrances or any kinds of things like that can really affect my skin. So I try to find the most, like, simple things that I can find that are also still, like, a good product. So if you know of any other, please share them. And then this is, I don't remember what company this is from. Oh, Maybelline. Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I've seen a lot of people use this. Love this. This is my concealer that I use. Oh, but I normally do my eyeshadow first. So I do my eyeshadow. And this was just a ColourPop. This one is Blush Crush. Like I said, my mom is the one who gets most of my makeup for me, and that's one that I got in my Christmas stocking one year. My mom also turned me on to this Thrive eyeshadow, or I'm sorry. It's liquid eyelash extender mascara. I couldn't think of the word mascara to save my life just there. And that stuff, y'all, that stuff is, I'm one of the ones that I tend to like rub my eyes quite a bit throughout the day. So I would always have like black underneath my eyes, and I don't like the look of not having mascara on my under eyelashes. So this one does not come off, guys. No, I mean, like, if you rub hard enough, it will, but like, it doesn't come off. It don't like sweat and doesn't make it come off. Crying can if your tears are really hot, because the way you get it off is with hot water. That's all that you do. It like loosens the binding agent or whatever in it. And I absolutely love this. It's a little bit more expensive than like normally, like what I'm using here. This is all pretty inexpensive. But this is totally worth it. I just get it on a subscription. And it just comes every 3 months, because you're supposed to replace these every 3 months, all mascaras. And so I really, 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 really love this. So that is what I use for my eyelashes. All right, and then last, sometimes I will add blush and highlighter, and sometimes I won't. Today I'm gonna do it because I feel like it. I have this e.l.f. Natural Glow palette that my mom gave me. And so I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'll be done with my makeup. All right, now we are gonna deal with this. This is my deflated upside down pineapple, or deflated pineapple. I have semi-curly hair, not as curly as my kiddos, but I like wear it up at night because I try to preserve the curls, and because it gets super knotted and it's just really long and gets in my way. So I sleep with a pineapple, and it's still kind of wet because I took a shower last night and tried to go to bed a little bit early because I knew I had a lot to do today. I was going to be up late today. So but sometimes when it is nice, that's all it takes, is just taking it down. And sometimes I do have to like refresh it with some water and stuff. So that is going to be it for me getting ready. I'm going to go downstairs and get to filming, see if my kiddos need some breakfast first, and then get filming. Sometimes they eat breakfast and sometimes they don't. It's kind of goes day by day. So I'm going to get started on that, and I will see you guys here in a minute. So I was going to show y'all what a dreary day it was outside, but since I've gotten up, it's been thundering and raining all morning, and since I've gotten up and gotten dressed and gotten down here, the sun decided to come out, and it does look rather beautiful out there today. So I did check the weather this morning. I'm hoping that it is going to hold out, no more rain, so that we can go to co-op without being in the rain. So moving on. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I am getting ready to film. I've got everything set up and ready to go, and it is 9:50, which is pretty good. I was thinking I was hoping to be down here before 10, and even though it's only 10 minutes before 10, it's still 10 minutes before 10. So I am going to go ahead and get some of these videos filmed, and then I will make some lunch here in a minute. My kiddos decided, since we had to have lunch early, that they didn't want any breakfast yet. So I'm going to work on filming. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, it is, I swear, I don't know what's up with this watch. It won't show me my time. Okay, it is 10:44. I am done. I filmed 2 videos. And of course, I'm working on this day in the life today. So I have those going. I've done that. What am I doing? I'm going to go ahead and film the intro and outro for this video right now, actually, before I forget, because I just remembered something that I need to say. And then I am going, it is earlier than I anticipated, but I need to get something made to share at co-op, like we bring snacks to share, and get some lunch made. So I'm going to probably focus on that next, because we need to leave here around noon. And yeah, so it's probably going to take me that much time. I've got to get my older girls dressed. That's a 9, baby. My little one's working on, she got a stamp set for Christmas, so she's doing some stamping right now. Oh, you got it from Mimi. Yeah. Okay, I looked at my checklist to see what else I need to do. I'm doing pretty good. The other thing that I've missed is I needed to edit a video, because I'm a little behind on getting these videos up, so I need to edit a video to go up tomorrow. So I have to do that tonight and bake tonight. And do a little bit of homeschool with my kids. So those are the things that I missed on the list upstairs, in addition to the grocery store and baking and going to orientation. So I am going to film that intro outro, then go make lunch. Okay, it is 11:56. I am going to switch over this load of laundry really quick. I and we are about to head out for orientation. Since I checked in with you guys last, we made cookies for orientation, and I made lunch and ate lunch. And I didn't film any of that because my daughter was in the kitchen with me and she asked me not to have her on camera. So, but that is what got done. So now I'm doing this one. I want to switch this over. I don't want to leave wet laundry while I go for several hours. So I'm switching this over real quick, and then I'm going to load everyone in the car and load all of our things in the car, and then we are going to head on out. So I will check back in with you guys after we get back from that. Okay, just checking in. I just got home at about 4-ish from from orientation. Things went really well. And then I am now going to run out to, do you want to be seen?
Yes.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm going to run out to the grocery store, taking her with me to get the groceries that I need to get. And then I will be back and check in with you guys when I get back from that. Okay, friends, it is 10 o'clock. It is my daughter's bedtime, so they have to like get settled, and at 9:30 we read the book that we're currently reading, and then they go to bed when we're done with that, and then they can read in their room or do things like that in their room. So that we just got done reading our story. I forgot to film that. I didn't film making dinner because it was a little chaotic. Because I got to the grocery store later than I anticipated. We got done at orientation later than I anticipated, which meant I went to the grocery store later than anticipated. So by the time we got home and got all the groceries unloaded and got everything cooked, and I was just absolute chaos in trying to get all that sorted. So I didn't think about turning the camera on. So I didn't get to film any of that like I had hoped, but that is what I have been doing. We unloaded the groceries, restocked, put everything away, made dinner. We're currently doing some HelloFresh meals, which I never would have done in the past, but Mama just needed some things taken off her plate, and planning, meals was one of those things that I could get help with. I think I'm going to do a video on that soon. If you guys are interested, let me know down in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing that and seeing how that's working for us. And so we made a couple of those tonight, and then I made stuff for my kids. We ate some dinner. Then my husband and I spent not very long. We were going to watch an episode of a show that we've been watching. It's not really that great of a show. It's just we have a lot of hard things. We have a hard time finding things we can agree on to watch. And so we liked it in the beginning. We don't really love it now, but we were going to watch a full episode. And of course we made it all of I think 15 minutes into it. And he ended up getting up to do something, and then I ended up getting up to do something, and we just never finished it. So that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles. But he took the littles to bed after after we cleaned up the kitchen and did all that. And I read with my older daughters, and then they went to bed. And so now it is 10 o'clock and I'm starting my work for the evening. So normally I try not to have, like tonight I have to edit a video and bake. I try not to do those on the same evening, but I don't want to get too far behind on the baking. So I do want to try to get as much done as I can on that, but I do have to edit a video before I get to that. So I'm going to spend a few minutes to edit this video real quick, and then I will go to get as much baking as I can get done in a reasonable amount of time. I don't want to stay up real late, so I will get as much done as I can tonight and then finish up tomorrow night. So I'm going to jump over to editing, and then that will be it for now. And I'll check back in with you guys in a minute. I do have to use the chip in this camera, so I'm not going to film any of this, but that's what I'm going to be doing, is working on the computer for a few minutes. Oh, I forgot to mention that I've also been we had co-op things, like we had to get the volunteer positions filled and all of that. So I've been working on that all along in between all of those other things that I've been doing. So that is something that I've been working on as well. So I'm going to turn you off for now, and then I will come back and check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it is, first of all, I have gone this whole day without even mentioning that we are in Florida and the Arctic blast has come through, and the temperature has been dropping all day long and getting colder and colder and colder. And right now I'm currently standing in my kitchen freezing my tush off. I just lowered the heat and turned the oven on, hoping that's going to help me warm up a little bit, but it is supposed to be like, I think my husband said like wind chill is supposed to be 5 here in Florida tonight, which never happens. So yeah, so I'm freezing, but it's now 11 o'clock, or actually it's midnight now. I'm done with all of my computer work, getting the co-op done, getting the video edited, uploaded, everything ready to go for that. So I am going to try to get at least half of my cake layers baked off for my cake class tonight, so that I can do the other half and the icing tomorrow, because the class is Thursday and we have things going on Thursday. So so that is what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to film a little bit here probably, and then I may or may not check back in with you guys when I am done and ready to go upstairs. So I may or may not see you again, but if not, the outro will be coming here in a second. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on this and get all this done.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over.
Alright, this is going to be my final check-in. It is at 2:27 a.m. I stayed this is a little later than I wanted to be, but I got about half of my things done. ADHD in full effect there, leaving that cabinet open. But anyways, I got most of what, or at least half of what I needed to bake baked, so I can just get up tomorrow and start the rest of that. So I'm feeling tired and feeling like I got enough done that I'm going to go ahead and go to bed so that I don't have to stay up any later, because yeah, I'm tired. So I am going to end this here. The last thing I'm waiting on is to get those cakes out of the oven. I'm just going to let them cool because it's going to be so cold tonight. I'm just going to let them cool out out here tonight, so they will be fine. And then that is going to be it for me. I think that's all I got. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along today, and I would love to hear from you guys down in the comments. Talk to you soon. Bye. So that was our day. Yes, it was busy and crazy, and yeah, I'm only halfway through it, and I'm at the point that I'm filming this, but hopefully I stayed on track and got everything done that I needed to get done, and that is all I'm going to share with you guys today, I think. I hope you would come back and chat with me again soon, and if you are not subscribed, I hope you would subscribe by hitting that button down below, ringing that notification bell so you know when more of these videos are coming out if it's something you like, and giving this video a thumbs up so YouTube knows that you like this video. And don't forget, you can always follow us over on Instagram at Homeschoolology, and I hope you'll come back and chat with me again real soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye.